Good day, and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the TEQ Young Traveler Embarks Goku Youth, and basically how good he is. Because he's only an SSR, not going to spend too much time on him because he's going to have plenty Dokkan Awakenings, but he's really good the way he is. And I believe once he awakens into his LR state, he will be incredible. He's a DB Saga lead with 30%, raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his super attack, has attack and defense of 70% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense of 10% per DB Saga category ally on the team. He has an additional attack and defense of 30% and launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack when there's another Earthbred Fighter category ally attacking in the same turn. He has All in the Family, the Innocence, Turtle School, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, and Incredible Adventure as his links, and he's on Dragon Ball Seekers Youth, DB Saga, and Earthbred Fighters. You can see here we're going to have a couple rotations, basically with him linked up quite nicely with a whole bunch of units. The big thing is his link set will change. He's probably going to change into a Goku and Krillin, or a Goku and Master Roshi, or even another Goku and Bulma. So you'll end up with All in the Family and that falling away, but the Innocence, Turtle School, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, and the Incredible Adventure I have a feeling will stay, but it remains to be seen. Now Goku himself, as you can see here, doing some pretty good damage right off the bat. He's obviously got super or attack and defense on super, so he's got a couple multiplicative parts of his passive, which is why he's doing such good damage. Couple that with his pretty decent starting defense and his solid stat distribution, and Goku's looking really solid. So you can see here in terms of defense, 133,000. Obviously we have double 50% supports on this rotation, so take it with a pinch of salt. But 2.6 mil that he's been getting, 2.3 is all really good starting points. In terms of build, you're going to want to build him full crit, because he already has additional built into his kind of passive. I feel like crit is the best way to go on this guy, but again this could change in future when he receives his eventual Dokkan Awakening of whatever kind. Now in terms of links, you should probably only prioritize Guidance of the Dragon Balls, the Incredible Adventure, and Turtle School or the Innocence. Like I said, All in the Family will probably fall away, and there isn't a guarantee that he'll be a Goku and Krillin, so Turtle School could possibly fall away as well. The big thing with this Goku, at least for me, is he looks pretty solid, and I'm super excited to see where he ends up as a unit. Because of that, it's difficult to say who he links well with, but Goku's not on Goku's family, obviously due to the fact that he's going to Dokkan Awaken into a Goku and Krillin or Goku Bulma unit, etc. So he's not actually on Goku's family, which is quite a big thing for him as a unit. But you can see here his attack stats are really quite solid. I mean, this is just an SSR unit, that's been awakened to UR. He hasn't been Dokkan Awakened, nothing like that. So it's already a pretty good starting point. Not to mention DB Saga is one of those categories that has a ton of really viable supports, with strength a la Bulma, with the physical Goku Youth, and just with a whole bunch of great units. There's a lot that you can kind of use or do with this Goku. Now he raises attack and defense on his super, which I think is good overall, but I'm hoping they add another effect to his SA. Hopefully it either becomes greatly raising, or they just change it completely and make him have stunning as well. But you can see from this kind of array of different rotations, Goku's defense is going to kind of shift between 110 to 133,000 or so. He's also going to gain quite substantial defense on super, and he also raises his defense as well, so Goku could be at about 200k. Alongside that, he's looking at around 2.5 million for a supported attack stat. All in all, pretty good stuff. I would say Goku's really solid with his performance, and yeah, I think that kind of covers everything you need to know. There's not too much to say right now because we're not certain of where they're going to go with his Dokkan Awakening, but I think at this point Goku's current iteration shows that there's definitely a high level of potential for whatever unit he ends up turning into. Now the final thing I will mention is in terms of links, try and just prioritize Guidance of the Dragon Balls and Incredible Adventure. It's very likely he will pick up solid support. If he's becoming a joined forces unit, it's a high possibility, and he'll probably retain the Innocence and Turtle School if he becomes a Goku and Krillin, which could be interesting. He could link quite well with this Krillin unit as well, and if he ends up being the World Tournament variant, he could look like possibly being, a good World Tournament unit as well. So that remains to be seen. The only thing is, All in the Family I don't think will remain. I have a very strong feeling All in the Family will be dropping off. So as much as it's a very good link, I wouldn't prioritize that. I think that's going to fall away quite quickly when he gets his Dokkan Awakening. But we'll see. But that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye.